Welcome to Shorts Beyond Measure, where fashion, interiors, and psychology get the stylish, savvy, and slightly therapeutic touch.
We're Tara West, Caroline Baltz, and Allison Goldberg, a fashion stylist and 2 interior designers who are also trained as psychotherapists.
So let's get into what's trending, what's tired, and what's actually worth your time. Because good style and good decisions should never be short-lived. Good morning.
Good morning. We can't say ladies
I know.
like Tara does because it's not plural.
We are down a co-host because of allergies. I don't know if allergies are bothering you at all. I'm fine. But
Yeah.
Tara is wiped out.
Wiped out. No, the hood of my car, even just from parking outside by a field for whatever, lacrosse or something, it's like a film.
Well, I have a matte black car, so it's like that anyway. I need to go to the car wash like every single day.
Yeah. The pollen is legit.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
But let's talk about Sparkle in the Park because it just happened and it was so amazing and there were a bunch of hiccups. I don't know if you want to jump into any of that, but you pulled it off.
I can't believe we did it. I literally, with all of the things the monkey wrenches that were thrown, and not just one, it was multiple.
I know because I kept on telling you to quit.
I know. I probably should have. Ay. But no, we pulled it off, and that was awesome. Thank you for your support. You're always my confidant and on the committees.
It's funny because I literally told you to quit every other day. So if you call that support, you're very, very welcome. Who else wants to quit? Okay, so what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was just the reveal of Georgia's home.
Yes.
And what David DeCicco and what Julie Fried Events put together in terms of they literally moved out almost every piece of furniture.
Yes.
And then moved in their own furnishings, the flower arrangements were just like cascading everywhere. It was so amazing.
So just to back it up for people that don't know what Party in the Park is, it's an event that's been going on for 20-something years. It's always been a luncheon in the Emerald Necklace, and we did not get approval for the tent this year. So at the very last minute, we had to pivot to a private home owned by Georgia Lee, who very graciously donated her time and space and everything.
Yeah.
But everyone had to pivot. David DeCicco Designs had to pivot. Like everyone had to move all their stuff from this huge tent into someone's house, which was huge and gorgeous anyways.
Yeah. It was a pivot on a pivot though, because we already had there was pushback on doing the lunch because it was perceived as privileged, and so we wanted to do a dinner instead.
Oh, right.
And so we were going to do a dinner in a tent in the Emerald Necklace because it raises money for the Emerald Necklace, the Olmsted, landscaped gardens all throughout Boston. And then, so we were pivoting to do it in the evening. Then we're pivoting because 2 months before the event, the city of Boston denied us the permit for the tent for the evening event.
Thanks, Mayor Will.
Yeah. Oh.
Really appreciate that.
That was really rough.
Your parks, by the way.
Yes.
Okay,
so, and Georgia Lee being on the board, a board member and a committee member, I was on the phone with her after we found out about the permits, and I was like, Georgia, it's either going to be in your backyard. My backyard or your house. And she was like, I'll do it. And I was like, phew, Billy dodged a bullet on that one.
Yes.
Oh,
she's a great entertainer, though.
Yeah, she's
the
so
pianist. Everything was great, except that I broke the swing. I'll send you that meme, Dave, so you can throw it up when you get off of Facebook.
Oh God, I know.
Wait, how did you break the swing?
Well, I didn't really break it. I don't think it was supposed to be mobile. It was more of like a photo op.
And it was a prop.
Yeah, and I was like, woo!
Shocker.
Yeah, shocker. I know. But it was a really fun night, and we raised a lot of money and brought this awesome community together of people who care about these parks. And so,
and are you allowed to reveal next year, or is that still a secret?
As far as I know, the contract is in process for May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo too. So it'll be so fun. Yes,
margarita theme.
Bringing back the lunch.
What do you raise money for?
For the Emerald Necklace Conservancy,
which is
the parks in Boston, the nonprofit. That maintains them. Yeah.
We love trees.
We
and weeds.
Hug a tree.
Hug a tree, touch grass. It's all good.
All right. So what are we talking about today?
So
Because I didn't read the notes again, even though I shouldn't say that anymore.
You shouldn't say that anymore. It's
It's not funny.
It's a known entity. Allison's coming in hot. Oh, goodness. All right. So we're talking about hostile architecture, which is actually kind of interesting that we were just talking about Party in the Park, because parks are such an important piece of how you behave and how community is brought together. And, you know, people who are in green spaces, it's correlated with less mental illness and more happiness and just so many things. So that's one of the reasons that it's important for me to support the Emerald Necklace Conservancy. But hostile architecture is the opposite. It's oftentimes when architects are being manipulative with their structures, with whatever that is they're designing, to shape behavior in a way that they're trying to kind of have the outcome go in their direction.
Is that like how Dave designed this office with like this ugly table and these really uncomfortable chairs to get us out of here as quickly as possible?
Yep.
Yeah. And so far it's not working, much to my chagrin.
Oh, goodness. But no, it does. You know, sometimes it's like overtly perceived, and other times it's covertly perceived.
Well, I've seen benches that are specifically designed. I mean, they don't seem very comfortable anyways, but they're specifically designed so homeless people can't sleep on them. So is that hostile architecture?
Exactly. That's often like the kind of gold standard of what people talk about with it. And oftentimes benches will have like hard slats in it so you can't like lie down. Or if you think about walking through the airport, they have those chrome, armrests on all of the, to keep people from taking two seats or taking, or lying down or, it's.
But then the people just like put their bag on the next seat, and that drives me insane.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to sit with my kids and like there's 5 of us and like put your bag on the ground.
Yeah, definitely. I know. It's interesting, but it even, I was thinking about it, like it even in the covert kinds of ways, like the temperature in a room, right? Like I know sometimes when you think about where we want to go to lunch, if it's like kind of a cold day or whatever, like there's that one place that we go to and it's always so freezing.
40 carats. Yes. No, I can't. I have to wear my winter jacket in there.
Yeah. And then who wants to eat lunch with a whole jacket on and it's uncomfortable and it's just like, but that literally goes into my brain of like, where should we go to lunch? Nope, can't be that place because it's,
it's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Yeah. So how a space makes you feel is really, it's legit, and it can be used in a manipulative sort of way. And I guess somebody could say we use it in a manipulative sort of way to make our customers and our clients' homes more comfortable and more to their liking. So we understand the objective and try to get that across vis-a-vis the different furnishings.
Yeah, and the word manipulative is not a negative in this sense. We're manipulating the atmosphere for the comfort level of our client.
Yeah. And down to even like, I remember when we were doing somebody's kitchen a while ago, they wanted it to feel really warm on the countertop. And so we didn't do like a marble or a granite. We did that really beautiful wood species.
I don't remember this.
Because when you put your arms on it, like it's just not as cold.
I just don't remember it. But I never remember anything.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll remember for you. But like, I was thinking about it. If Tara were here, I had so many questions for her about fashion.
I'll answer them for her.
Okay, you be Tara. You go. What about the Met Ball and how people were wearing like bodices that were made out of like concrete and plastic, and like how comfortable was that? But and what does that say?
That wasn't about comfort. That was like an expression of art, right? Like the Met Ball is so. What's the word I'm looking for?
Over the top?
Over the top. Like, who can outdo who?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's architecture. I think that's, let me see how big of a statement I can make.
Well, so I totally agree.
Okay.
But I might take it even a step further. That is like the only way you can wear that is if you're going to a high society. You can't go and be like picking beans in a field or something, or pineapples, or I don't know.
Do you do that often?
No, but it's not meant for movement or practicality or,
Right.
So
is there hostile fashion, do you think?
I think so. Like I was thinking, I have this Gucci skirt that's like really tapered. It's like a pin. and it goes and it gets tighter around my knees than even like the waist area, and I have to like shimmy to walk in it.
Wait, I kind of want to videotape that.
It's actually not pretty to walk in, but I'm like, God, I mean, I couldn't wear this to work. I couldn't do anything in this skirt other than like maybe walk very daintily to like, I don't know, a little cocktail party or something.
So do you think high heels are like, is that hostile architecture?
Probably, right?
Yeah. Anything that's not comfortable is hostile.
Well, it's just saying like this is high society because
Your shirt
you don't
looks comfortable, Dave, but it's still hostile to the eye.
That's it's the nicest thing you've ever said about my wardrobe.
Oh,
anytime.
so
And it wasn't even
nice.
But we're all in blue today, at least.
Yeah,
We got the memo.
We got the memo. I know. Our little cotton blues. I love it. But I do think that there's something to be said for how clothes fit and what it says about what you're going to be doing.
Oh, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Like if I have yoga pants on, I'm going to be really lazy. And if I have a really pretty dress on, I'm going to be really lazy.
True. Well said. Oh, God. But actually, that could be flipped on the other script, or when you flip the script of yoga pants, right? Like, I remember a woman enrolling her son in like preschool or whatever it was. And she was like, I'm the only one that shows up in this preschool in like nice business attire because everybody else has the luxury of wearing their athleisure.
Right.
And she's like,
it's a privilege.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
Right. Like kind of over rotating on that.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Well, and Tara always says, like, if you look good, like, you feel good and, like, you should dress the part. So I know that if I'm wearing athleisure, like, I'm not going to a business lunch. I'm not, like, it sets the tone for the day. So sometimes actually getting dressed and looking nice, like, makes a difference for me.
Yeah. Well, and I love that you love fashion because sometimes I just dress for you. Like when we're going to the design center or something, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can wear this because Allison will appreciate it.
Yeah, I love that you do that. I undress for you.
Oh, ooh.
Dave's getting jealous.
You never said that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Well, thank you for listening, guys. That's it for this week's Shorts Beyond Measure. I don't know. Tara usually ends this.
That's right.
That's it for this week's Shortlist. Thanks for listening.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, share it, leave a review, or let us know what's on your short list.
Shorts Beyond Measure, because the most important things in life can't be quantified.